The rain kept the Jackson Ironmen off the field tonight, and their game against the Chillicothe Cavaliers has been postponed to tomorrow. I'm now joined by SEOAL reporter Josh Vermillion. So Josh, I'm sure both of these teams are itching to play this game.
You know, Jackson and Chillicothe are both playoff caliber teams, and these guys have been playing against each other their whole lives. That kind of familiarity makes for a huge matchup, and the atmosphere was great until the lightning started. Just 30 minutes until kickoff, around 7 o'clock, the first bolt of lightning streaked across the evening sky, and it did not let up. The Jackson and Chillicothe faithful remained hopeful even as the sky got darker and darker and the lightning kept coming. They stuck around and tried to keep their energy up all the way until 8:45 when it became official. They would have to wait another day to watch their team square off.
So Josh, we know that Jackson is going to bring a lot to the table, but tell me a little bit about Chillicothe.
Well, Chillicothe, they've got playmakers all over the field, and the biggest of those weapons has to be senior running back Nate Rosenbauer. Rosenbauer accounted for over 1,300 total yards last year to go along with 16 touchdowns. But while he's been a staple in the backfield for a while now, he'll be joined by first-year starting quarterback Jack Bush. Bush is still relatively unproven, only attempting 5 passes in all of 2014, but played well against a tough Johnstown team in Week 1. So when it comes down to it, Chillicothe actually reminds me a lot of Jackson. The Cavaliers may pass the ball more, but both teams have dual-threat quarterbacks and plenty of weapons that can make big plays anytime they touch the ball.
So it sounds like it should be a great game. What's going to take for each of these teams to win?
Well, for Jackson, they have to control the line of scrimmage. Chillicothe gave up 184 rushing yards to Johnstown, and the Ironmen will have to equal or top that number to compete with the Chillicothe offense. And for the Cavaliers, they've got to find ways to get their playmakers the ball in space. Jackson has a speedy defense that can cause disruptions all over the field.
So Josh, the million-dollar question, what's your prediction for tomorrow?
Man, Justin, you are putting me on the spot for this one. But, you know, I think this is going to be a real close game, but that Jackson crowd is going to be at maximum volume tomorrow night, and I'm thinking they're going to help propel the Ironmen to victory 41-38.
So real quick, Josh, does Hunter Sexton have a big game again?
Oh, Hunter Sexton, you know, he reigning Gridiron Glory Player of the Year. He's going to come out, do what he does best, work with his legs, and, you know, once he gets those legs moving, that'll just open up the passing lanes for his arm more and more.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it, Josh. Great work tonight. Thanks a lot. No matter what social